Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm counting down my top 10 favorite dual discs. So, disclaimer, a lot of these are going to be from Zexal, mainly because a lot of the dual discs used in, and I'm going to be including movies as well. But main reason is that a lot of the dual discs in the series were basically just copy and paste on all the characters. So yeah, let's get this thing started off with number 10. Number 10 is actually the number 10 is Yusei's dual disc from 5Ds. I freaking love his dual disc. It's a hybrid dual disc between the original dual disc from the original series, and like really, it's just so freaking cool. It's really freaking cool. One of the things I love about it is that it improves on the original dual disc design. Super cool, really awesome, love it. Next up, we actually have Crow's dual disc, which is number 9. Oh my gosh, Crow's dual disc is so cool. It's one of my favorites in the entirety of 5Ds. Like, you tell me, tell me that you do not like Crow's dual disc, because no, everyone likes Crow's dual disc. Crow's dual disc is pretty cool. I like the whole black aesthetic. Really goes with what it goes with the whole Blackwing thing he's got going for him. Yeah, that was number 9. All right, let's see here. Number 8 is I. All right, number 8 is. All right, so I believe we're on number 8. All right, number 8. Number 8 is Jack Atlas, the man himself. Oh my gosh, his dual disc is so cool. Now there was a real world version of this dual disc. Basically, his dual disc is more equipped for a dual runner. Basically, how the dual disc is like all of the monster zones and everything are like right here, so that way it's easier to place them. But then, like the actual deck is like all the way over here, so that way it's like easier if you're driving something. I don't know if there was an actual dual runner like vehicle or anything. Let me know in the comments if you know anything about that. But yeah, his dual disc is so freaking cool. It's just got this nice, sleek, white aesthetic, and I love how it works so well, and I love it so much. Alright, moving on, we have number 7. Now, disclaimer, this is where more of these Zexal characters come in. So number 7 is Nash's dual disc, or Shark's dual disc, if you would prefer that name. Anyways, his dual disc, when he becomes Barian, is super awesome. It's got like this fish eye thing going on, which is pretty cool. It's much cooler than the just recolored dual disc he has of Yuma's, which is just blue. I'm not saying these Zexal recolored dual discs are bad or anything. They're pretty cool in their own right, but yeah. His dual disc is pretty awesome. Really cool. So yeah, that was number 7. I believe, I'm really trying to push this video. Alright. Let me see. Oh, he actually, used this, dual disc. It's got like this, it's a really cool design. It's almost like an eldritch horror dragon of some sorts. It's really cool. Yeah, number 6 is, obviously, Alito, the fighting man himself. His dual disc is really cool. It's got like this, it's like Nistro's kind of, not really, it's got like this flame thing going on, but it's really cool. It's basically one of the dual discs in the series that don't have like one of those like things on top. It's just kind of like there's just like, oh, it's in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Definitely really cool. Like if you were to watch one episode of Zexal, like any episode of Zexal, every time they open up a dual disc, whether it's just like one of the generic dual discs or their own, it's so cool, and it's so cool, man. All right. Okay. Whew. I'm talking about dual discs so much. All right. Number 5. We're in the top 5, and this video's barely reaching 5 minutes. I really need to push this. Need to sell it home. I really want this video to be like 10 minutes. Alright, number 5 though is Zexal 2's Duel Disk, or when Astral and Yuma get their like second Zexal morph form. It's confusing, just watch the anime yourself. But this Duel Disk is so cool. I would say it would be Ultimate Zexal morph, but personally I'm a bigger fan of Zexal 2. I don't know why, I just think it looks cooler overall, especially the Duel Disk. The Duel Disk is really freaking cool. It goes from this generic recolor of the generic Duel Disk to you wanna duel me, kid? You can't even stand up. Yeah, that's basically how it goes. Alright, that was number 5. Number 4. Ooh. Number 4. Number 4 is Dumon's Duel Disk. Yeah. Dumon's Duel Disk I really like. It's got this like jagged point. It's really simple but super cool at the same time. It gives off this like astral theme of some sort, which works for Steka Star Seraphs. So yeah, super cool. Love his Duel Disk. Not a big fan of the character. It's kind of just like Nash's lackey, but his Duel Disk is cool, so that's all that matters. Number 3 is I think this is 3. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is 3. Yuto! Whoa, yeah, Yuto. So, Yuto's Duel Disk is pretty cool. It's purple, and I do not like light purple, but I do like dark purple, and it works for his like hair and everything. Yuto is just my favorite character in Arc 5, even though he technically dies. But then there's the whole convoluted plot thing. I'll review Arc 5 one day. We'll save that for the review. But yeah, his Duel Disk is really cool. It's got this whole like, you know, just it was basically a cobbled together vibe. It's got this whole, you know, he just put it together himself vibe. It's not like officially made or anything. Really cool. Awesome. Love the character in the series, I guess. I mean, Alexis comes back, so I mean, it's not all bad. I'll get to that when I get to that. Okay. Number 2 is. Next up is someone from Varane's, actually. That is Takuro something's Duel Disk. It's probably something different in the dub, but to be honest with you, I've only watched the first 4 episodes of the dub and haven't bothered to watch the rest of the series, which I probably need to do. Anyways, this Duel Disk is pretty cool. It's got the, you know, cyber feel to it, but it's got this whole like It's got like this flame motif, and it's super cool and everything, and I really like it. Number 1, my absolute favorite Duel Disk, is Kaiba's from Dark Side of Dimension. What else did you think it was gonna be? That thing is like in hotcakes, man. That thing is so cool. I would actually buy it if it was a real life prop. Okay? I would buy that thing. And I'm picking the mic right now, but I don't give a shit. Because this thing is so fucking cool. It deserves this. It deserves me yelling. Because this thing is beyond cool. Because it can just make up fucking bullshit cards. And it's just so cool. I can't express how cool this thing is in just simple words. Other than awesome. Amazing. It's just fucking awesome, man. They need to make a sequel to Dark Side of Dimensions or something, because that movie was like hot, man. Like, did you see how good the animation was? Like, I'm lost for words now. Whew. Alright, and that was my top 10 favorite Duel Disks. Join me next time for when I make a new video, which will probably be in a couple weeks or a month. Who knows, with me and my upload schedule. See you next time anyways.